Yo, what's up guys, Kevin here. In this video, I'm up riding in the Cardrona Terrain Park and I'm gonna be testing the Union Strata bindings versus the bent metal transfer bindings. These are two bindings that have some major similarities, but also some big differences. So I'm gonna go through the park, get a bunch of laps, and share with you guys what I think are the biggest differences between these two bindings. All right guys, so these are the bent metal transfer and these are the Union Stratas. And starting off with the high back system, the Unions have this adjustable high back system, which I actually find a little bit hard to adjust. You have to kind of twist this inside dial to adjust this, not very user-friendly. Where the transfer have this very simple cube that you can easily adjust your high back to whatever setting you want. I think this is a really ingenious idea, the bent metal cube for adjusting the high back. As far as stiffness and responsiveness between these two, I found that the Stratas were a little bit stiffer and a little bit more responsive going edge to edge, where the bent metals seem to be a little bit softer and giving you that more of a playful ride through the park. I'd say if I put these on a scale of 1 to 10, the Stratas are about a 6 in stiffness, and I feel like the transfers are about a 4. So one thing to consider, do you need more stiffness for riding at high speeds and hitting larger jumps? Or do you need that more playful, softer feel for getting butters and maybe hitting smaller features? Next, let's compare the straps. So I would say the toe straps are very similar on both bindings. The Stratas do have this bit of a meshing or web around your toe, where the transfers don't have it. They just have two pieces that kind of pull down on your boot. And I found that both are pretty effective. I think if you want the more secure feel, I would go for the webbing. And if you want just some hold, but with not a lot of like pull down on your toes, then the transfer is the way to go. Another big difference between these two bindings was the ankle straps. So I found that on the Stratas, the ankle strap felt more secure, where on the transfers, the ankle strap felt a little bit more comfortable. And I think it's because of this shape that the ankle strap has. It's kind of got this, it kind of narrows as it comes to the center. And I think that just molds better to the boot, where this one, it does make you feel more secure, but it's a little less comfortable because there's not a lot of contour to the ankle strap. One more feature, both of these bindings do have the small disc, just means that your board can flex more freely. And that's a nice thing about park bindings, just allowing the board to flex a little bit more the way that it's supposed to. All right, so Adam also got to test out the bent metal transfer versus the Union Strata. Adam, just what sticks out in your mind, the biggest differences, man?
I think the biggest differences for me are definitely the Strata's just that bit stiffer, so it's a bit more responsive, but you can switch that up with the comfort of the bent metals. The bent metals are definitely that bit more comfortable in the heel strap, but then you get to the adjustment of the high backs, and the cube on the back of the bent metals is just so easy, so quick to just change, and it's so practical.
So a little bit more responsiveness on the stiffness of the Stratas?
Yeah, for sure.
And then comfort-wise, the bent metal takes it?
Easily.
Thanks, man. Thanks for the feedback. So in my opinion, I would say the Stratas, I think, are made for intermediate to advanced park riders, where the transfer bindings are maybe made for beginner to intermediate park riders. Both great park bindings. I'm gonna continue to ride the bent metal transfers, but I think the Union Stratas are a great choice as well. Thanks for watching today, guys. I'll put links to both these bindings down in the description. Also, if you have any questions, leave them for me in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe. Have fun with your riding, guys, and I'll see you in the next video soon.